Hello everybody. Today, for a change, again we are back to personality development session of PACE Institute. I have been providing training on grammar, and of course in our classes as well we keep providing training on personality development. So today I am with some personality development topic, and I'll be discussing with you, talking to you on issue that how attitude plays a pivotal role in achieving success. And what are the other things that plays important role in achieving success? And for this, we can talk about some achievers, some legends, and how they achieved success in their lives. So before we start with the concluding things that what we can implement in our lives, let me start with some personality and a story of a personality. I hope you must be knowing about Abraham Lincoln. Of course, I am talking about the American president and the oldest president of America, who became the president at 52 that time, and now Donald Trump has beaten the record. Well, Abraham Lincoln, he struggled whole life just to join politics. He failed throughout his life. He kept striving, struggling to achieve a single success, single achievement in his life. He attempted in the electoral race many times, more than 4 to 5 times, and he failed in all the electoral battles. From the municipal level to the Senate level, he could not achieve any success. For 20 years, he couldn't achieve success. He lost everything. His father was into the business of mending shoes, and he was quite famous for it. And people laughed at Abraham Lincoln that this man wants to join politics and wants to serve the country, where his father was just serving people and mending shoes. Abraham Lincoln tried for 20 years. He couldn't achieve success at any level, state or the center. But after 20 years of his struggle, when he became 52 years of age, directly, he had only one success in his name, one achievement. He did not become Senate, means what we call Member of Parliament in India. Directly, he became the President of America. So your struggle may be long, and people may get frustrated when the struggle is on. But finally, the people who win the life's battle are the people who always hope for the best. They keep on their struggle on for lifelong, and finally, they achieve success in long run. Thousands of such stories are there, and we have noticed that in these thousands of stories, we have only one technique, one formula: passion for the goal. Passion for the goal, and people striving hard, struggling hard to achieve success. From where this passion comes? Passion comes from positivity. When you are optimistic about your goal that you will definitely achieve one day, you will keep on struggling. You get the power, you get the strength to work from belief. When you are optimistic, you keep on working day and night. And you never feel pressure, because you believe that one day you will be definitely successful. And beliefs give you the power of work. And the work becomes pleasure. The pressure becomes pleasure. And the problem becomes opportunity for the people who have positive attitude. See, every one of us must be experiencing in their lives whatever they think, they definitely become. If you think to join a government job, you'll definitely trying. If you keep trying for years, you'll definitely get. And if you keep trying for a business, definitely you will achieve success in business, but the goal should not be changed. What is important is consistency. You must be consistent. If I'm consistent about training, like if I want to be a trainer, definitely I'll be. See, the passion, when we have love for our work, miracle comes. We have several examples. Let's take one more example from the history. You must be knowing about Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of bulb. People now enjoy working at night. This live session is going in evening, the lights are on. Thanks to Thomas Alva Edison, who thought of work after sunset. Now people can play cricket or any games in sports. Olympics can be organized at night. How it can happen? It can happen only by this, a positive thinking of someone who thought even light like day after the sunset. People laughed at Thomas Alva Edison when he talked about his goals, that I want to invent bulb. He had to keep it secret. After his invention, people also thrashed him for inventing that. Why people did not believe? They believed that this invention cannot be of a mankind, it must be a creation of God. So people will definitely laugh at us when we talk something different or something unique, but our attitude is inside something, the voice from inside which comes, and if we say negative that I can't, then how I can? So everybody is driven by their attitudes. And the success, achievement means the altitude in life, the height in life is determined by the attitudes we have. Just there are several stories. Now I am talking about Thomas Alva Edison. When Thomas was a child, he was taken to school by his mother. And there were only 2 schools on the town. And when Thomas was admitted, he was sacked out of the school because he was not treated a normal child. His questions were not normal. His answers and replies were not normal. Schools did not want to educate Thomas Alva Edison. Why? Because he was not normal. His questions were not normal. He was sacked out, terminated from the school, and a notice was sticked on his chest that this Tommy cannot be taught. When Thomas Alva Edison in childhood returned after termination from the school, his mother saw the notice on the chest. It was sticked. This Tommy cannot be taught. It was really shocking for a mother seeing the child with a notice that this Tommy cannot be taught. She simply cut the statement and wrote a positive statement about Thomas Alva Edison, which later Thomas, after becoming a scientist, read that. His mother wrote, there is no school in the world which can teach this Tommy. How optimistic, how positive attitude mother of Thomas Alva Edison had. She induced this same attitude in the mind of Thomas Alva Edison. He took him that he was different. We all are different. We need to identify our uniqueness, and the day we identify our uniqueness, our performance begins. If we want from great cricketers to play football or to be excelling in academics, they can't. So we all have some special interest. First, we need to know ourselves, and we must believe ourselves, and let's be optimistic to achieve something in life. Thomas Alva Edison invented multiple things. And when he invented bulb, it was miraculous. People did not believe it. And after his death, all the lights of America were switched off for providing condolence, grief on the death of Thomas Alva Edison. And it was announced on the radio that what would have been the world without Thomas Alva Edison? How these nights is glittering. Great inventions come from great thoughts. Whether this mobile technology or the videos I transferred, everything is creation of mind. Salute to the scientists, engineers, doctors who have created multiple things and the things which we cannot imagine. And I'm sure there will be treatment of this coronavirus because of which we are suffering these lockdowns. Let's be hopeful. The life will be much better than earlier. People will understand the values and also learn many disciplined things in life, that how to live life. Everything comes in our life for betterment. Whatever happens, that happens for betterment. Even this is clearly mentioned in our epic holy book, Sri Bhagavad Gita. Whatever happens, that happens for good. So let the things happen and start taking the opportunity of every instance what comes in our life. This time will never come back. This is an opportunity for us to utilize maximum. And let's give our best to everything. Every time comes with an opportunity to learn something, opportunity to earn something, an opportunity to utilize our talent, opportunity to utilize our skills. So why do it? Start from now today. Let's utilize this time for our betterment. The followers of Pace Institute, I'll just suggest you that never face the setback, never be depressed, be hopeful, be optimistic, and whatever you think, and if you keep on consistently thinking and energizing yourself and working on your goals, you will definitely achieve. But I agree with you. I agree with my students who keep on talking to me and conveying, say, sir, I become negative after making a plan over the action. I forget my plans. Once I make routine and then I scrap it. So I would say, negativity is common. Negativity comes with time. If we have positive thoughts, we also have negative thoughts. So the question is how to convert your negative thoughts to positive ones. How to stay optimistic in the adverse situation, in adverse circumstances. So I have some points that how a person can stay optimistic even in adverse situation. You must believe yourself, and we must focus on only positive things. There is positive and negative of every work. Even this lockdown has some positives. So we must change our focus and look for the positive things in life. Let's be optimistic. Everyone who comes in our life, our relatives, our friends, they can teach us something. They can guide us something. And I'm thankful to my relatives, my friends, my students, my people who have come to contact me. They have guided me. They have provided me an opportunity to learn. This society is teaching us. This environment is guiding us. We are made strong by circumstances. So thanks to everyone. We must be optimistic about it. Making a habit of doing it now. We can't say from tomorrow I'll start this work. You have some talent. But maximum of us want to shrink our responsibilities. We want to quit. We want to skip. Like from tomorrow I'll start. From next month I'll do. Next month from I'll start exercising. This time won't come. The best time is now. Start now, or you won't be never. You won't be able to perform ever. Why? Because now or never should be the formula of life. So if you want to be optimistic, don't delay the world. Be optimistic that I'll start from now itself. If you want to be a speaker, start speaking from now. If you want to be a writer, start writing from now. If you want to develop skills, start practicing from now. You'll be amazed I'm sharing an experience. That I was, once upon a time, I was quite free, for a couple of days. And I was closed in a room and laptop was with me and there was Tally installed. I'm talking about an accounting software. No teacher taught me Tally. I just kept on scrolling. Saw what are the things, what is accounts, what is capital account and how I put here, then what it comes, and then I saw reports and finally debit, credit, liabilities, assets, fixed assets, then almost all of everything of accounts I could understand, and that helped me in running a company. Today, Pace Institute Private Limited is a company. We are providing training. And we have several trainers and several students. So we get an opportunity to learn from everywhere. So why? Just start from today. Learn anything, any application, any skill, just with practice. Later on you can correct, you can clear your doubts with some teacher tutorials and different classes. You can share this video with your friends, and this will help you and help our institution as well to grow. And let the world know what we are providing to our followers. Moving ahead, see, education is something which will definitely enhance our levels. We should never stop educating ourselves. What is education? Education is not only what comes from books or certificates or degrees. See, anywhere, why people run about degrees? A state, a country can progress when people believe in their skills. Not running only after certificates. You can show to a company, but how you will stand up in life without skills? Only what pays in long run is your skill. So I would say that educate yourself. Educate from books, educate from experience, educate from talking to people. When even I go on a morning walk with my friends, I always say, friend, gyan de de. And sometimes talking in group and reading the messages also gives some of the ideas. You must be a visionary to learn that what the things are going all around. And you have your own mind to interpret the things. So learn from everyone, from all circumstances, from all examples and experiences, and from others' failures. Why to fail yourself? Let's learn from others' failures, that how they failed in their life. Dr. Kalam said once that don't read only success stories. Read some failure stories that will teach you lessons that how people should not do these mistakes in their lives and they should achieve success. Definitely, I believe this. There is optimism even in failure. If somebody has failed, let's learn from that. That is the optimistic view. We must be thankful to everyone, to all circumstances. This lockdown has taught us some lessons. Sweepers are not coming to home. We have to clean our home ourselves. even washrooms. Now we can understand the importance of such people in our life. If cleaners, sweepers, rickshaw pullers are not on road, it means we have to do some work for them also. They are very important. Every one of us is important, and we must thank everybody. They deserve thank. I rarely have seen anybody thanking any rickshawala. We must learn to thank people around us. And that's optimistic attitude. And develop self-respect. We must have the power to say that, yes, I'm a good person. I'm a gentleman. If you can't say to yourself this one, this is negative attitude. Why people commit crimes? People commit crimes because they hate themselves. They think negative, they can't get. They can't get property, they can't get person, they can't get something, then they want to rob it. We must stay optimistic, respect ourselves. And when I believe myself, when I respect myself, good feelings attitude and expressions and everything in my life, gesture, posture, everything comes optimistic. Confidence comes back. See, why I'm talking about attitude today in my success building class? Because attitude gives us confidence, it provides us energy, it provides enthusiasm in life. We start believing what changes will happen and positive changes will come in our life. Stay optimistic. Friends, stay optimistic. Everything will be positive, everything will be, and we must learn, stay away and learn from people. We need not to fail, and we must learn from negative influences that we should stay away from them. See, you can forget everyone, but you cannot forget the person who taught you smoking. If you are a smoker, you must be remembering the face of the person who gave you the cigarette for the first time. And even your trainers who taught you driving. So negative and positive training, whatever it be, you remember your trainers. And we should stay away from negative people, that they will offer you for free everything initially. Every negative thing is free. Even coronavirus is free these days. We have to stay away from negative people, negative thoughts, negative environment and negativity, because we can succumb. That can be harmful. Today somebody who is with you is talking negative will damage your thoughts, will damage your internal power and strength. So stay away. Surround with good people who can talk optimistic and positive. And finally, they are achieving. I salute to all achievers in their field. Billions of people are achieving in this world. They are setting examples. In this lockdown, we have seen many NGOs coming forward, distributing food packets, reliefs. They are working better than the government also. I am thankful to such people for setting positive example in society. Well, we must like the things that need to be done. See, we should not criticize yoga. We should not criticize exercises. We should not criticize positive things. Somebody might be criticizing this positive talk that we are talking over the Facebook Live, that why he's doing so. So I'm just countering them as well. We must appreciate everything that needs to be done. Let's be optimistic. If the things are positive, what's harming? Let's do it. Every positive effort should be appreciated. So looking for your positive responses and likes and sharing this video will definitely inculcate some positive attitude in you. Stay optimistic. And you will be down to earth and achieving success in your life. I'm sure that if you're optimistic, you will definitely achieve success in life. And nobody is completely positive for the full day unless they start their day with positive. We should get up early in the morning and start with positive activities. See, if you ask me that what I am doing in my lockdown, I'll tell you. I get up early in the morning with my exercises. I start toning my body. First, I start with jogging, on the spot jogging, because we can't move out. So on the spot jogging, and then exercising and different kind of stretching and hanging up and pulling and pushing ups, and then bathing, then gardening. You can see some examples that this is a classroom, empty classroom. I'm speaking from the empty classroom of Pace Institute, and this center is adjacent to my home, and I have in my home also there is a small garden, and in the classroom as well, and in all the classrooms we have some small garden. We are developing it, and I'm putting my half an hour on this, 1 hour on my body for exercising, teaching my children, playing with them, talking to my father and all elderly people, staying positive, and even worshipping, because that gives some positive energy in us. What's harm in doing something positive? I've never seen God, but these things really give energy to us. Then what's harm? So I believe in all positive things what is going all around us, and that is giving me the energy to come forward and perform. Till evening, I am, even in this lockdown, in past 30 days or around, I have been enjoying it. The opportunity to groom myself, internally, externally, physically, mentally. So what's harm? Same you can do. And thousands of people are doing, and salute to them for setting examples, my motivations, the people who have motivated me to do so. So this way we can definitely become positive in life. I'm now optimistic in life. I'm missing my classroom filled with students. I miss my students as well, ex-students, present students. I miss my relatives. I miss my friends. I miss my morning walk. I miss my exercises. I miss my neighbors of workplace. So I hope the things will be right and the world will be positive on track. Have a great time. Bye-bye.